everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood sax man Alex here. If you're new here, check out my Get to Know Me video and check out my new Sax Ed series where I talk about improv technique, sax gear, and much more. Today's topic centers around something that I think many of you will relate to. There are so many things that bring us joy as saxophonists, yet there are also particular things that make us angry. And I'm going to talk about these things and address them head on. Yeah, here are the 5 most annoying, frustrating things that happen to us saxophonists. Number 1, don't you love it when you go to a rehearsal where people are like, okay, be here at this and this time, you cannot be late. You get there on time, early even, set your sax up, and look at the parts, start playing, and you sound like complete garbage. Then you realize, oh, the parts aren't transposed. Great. Or they just say, we need a saxophonist, and you're like, I'm a saxophonist, come with an alto, and they give you a tenor part. Great. Then you have to flex your transposition sight reading, and hopefully it comes out somewhat okay, and they have no idea that they did something wrong until you tell them, hey, this is an alto, not a tenor, but it means no difference to them. So for you composers out there, please, I beg of you, if you're gonna write for saxophone, figure out which one you want, tell us which one you want, and transpose it to the right one. I know we're supposed to be able to transpose sight read, but don't make us do that. Please. 2, don't you just love it when you get a new box of reeds and you're feeling all great, and then you get a reed out, and it sounds like poop. Then you're like, okay, no problem. I got 10 other reeds that I can try out, or 9. You try the next one, and it's another poop reed. 3rd time's a charm, right? Yeah, okay. It sounds worse. Luckily, there's some good brands like the Boston Sax Shop reeds that sound great. But that's something that really infuriates me because I paid good money to have good reeds. And I don't want to have to waste money on 7 bad reeds just to get 1 right.
Rant over.
Number 3, let's say you finally get that good, perfect reed that you have in the box of 20 reeds, the one good one. You put it on your mouthpiece, you're all excited, yes, I get to finally have a good reed for the next month and a half. You put on your ligature, you're trying to be careful, and then slice, the reed's chipped. It's one of my biggest nightmares is to have a perfect reed and then chip it. God, you imagine? It's like finally getting your favorite ice cream that you just can't get anywhere else. And then just as you're about to lick it, it falls on the floor. What monstrosity! What the? Number 4. I'm sure most of you have played in a sax section in a big band or maybe in a combo that's a non-ed or such. And, as always, you're not the only player. You gotta listen to whoever's playing the melody. And if you're a lead alto player, like I have been, you've had a couple of issues. So I'll put the situation very clearly. I'm playing in the section as a lead alto with my friends, having a great time, we're just joking around. And then there comes a point in the piece where the lead alto has to play the melody. And then the second alto wails over me, not having the melody, and I have to compensate to go over them, and it sounds like complete garbage. This is a big no-no. I don't want to do that. I don't think any lead player wants to do that. For those of you in a big band section, if you're not the lead alto player and they're playing the melody, shut up! Your time to shine will come. I'm sure the band director will give you a solo so you can hash out all your Coltrane licks and whatever, but let the lead alto player play the melody. They have the melody. Don't let the music suffer just because your ego's too big. It's not about you, it's about the music. Yeah! Number 5. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Climate change, maybe? You know how many hurricanes there have been this year?
These buildings ain't gonna be here next week, so look at them. Now, when I said I wanted 2-for-1 hurricane, I meant at Pat O'Brien's, cause not in a damn Gulf.
I've been arguing with my wife now, and I think I've come to terms with it. This year has been the most active year for hurricanes in the Atlantic. Actually, woo! I get very heated about this subject because I grew up in Florida, South Florida, and the humidity there is 1,000,000%. I just want a reed that works. I want a reed that responds. I don't want the reed to be soaked not by my spit. I don't want to open my reed case and to know, hey, okay, alright, it's already wet. No, I don't want that. And on top of that, it's not just about the reed. We already talked about the reed. It's the sticky pads. Sticky pads are my nemesis. I've been playing a nice solo, just like I said in previous videos. Nice, digging it. I'm in the pocket with the rhythm section, and then the G sharp. I'm scared, I'm sweating. Will it respond? Find out next time. And then the next episode comes and my solo just doesn't freaking come out. But luckily, if you watch my Keeley's video, that will resolve everything. But for those of you who do not have the Keeley's product, RIP. Thank you for watching the video. If you relate to any of these, comment below, comment some other frustrations. I'll make another video of frustrating saxophonist things. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook for more standards, beats, and ballads. And stay saxy.